NoeG.
There it is. That's our target. Out of my way!
It's on! I'm on it! Azure Storm!
Dazzling Sting!
Raging Luna Storm! Plasma Shock! Crumble!
Are those arms even
Now to
natural?
see what I can do! Azure
Take
Storm!
this!
Plasma!
Tectonic
Plasma
Leave the
Shock!
ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
And the pummeling to me.
Azure Storm!
Air pressure.
Look shot! Make it
Plasma
rain!
Shock!
All yours, Kisara.
Looks like we got the mall.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elda Menancia Pride. We're in for a long slog with this one.
Eat dirt!
Who's going in?
If they rush you, you gotta take for cover, okay?
Jubilee!
All yours, Kisara.
I'm on it! Raging
That's
Luna
enough!
Plasma Shock!
A charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
All yours, Kisara.
Azure Storm!
This one on mine.
Does it hurt?
Dazzling Spin!
Showtime! I'm on it!
I'm ready! Kisara! All yours, Kisara.
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Let's see what you've got.
Azure Storm!
This one's mine.
Plasma Shock!
Raging Luna Storm!
You picked the wrong fight!
Look shot!
Azure Storm!
Falling storm!
Great!
Next!
This one's mine!
Armor won't save you!
Azure Storm!
Eat this! I'm ready!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Could have been worse.
Right, here goes! Azure Storm!
Instinct sharpened!
Benediction.
Mirage! Azure Storm! Plasma Shock!
On guard!
I'm on it!
Look shot! One more!
Strike!
Dazzling Spin!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield for! Get behind me! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! Show thy mystic mercy!
Azure Storm! Plasma Shock!
Allow me to help.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Discourteous, aren't
Azure
you?
Storm! I'm on it! Shock!
Can you take it? Beckon into
Azure Storm!
Make it
Plasma Shock!
resonate with the earth!
Ready to go!
Azure
Falling
Storm!
storm!
Plasma Shock!
Look shot!
Eat this!
Eat dirt!
Begin!
I'll
Can't
stop
get
it
out of
shot!
this!
Thanks,
These
Kisara!
fists have got your name on them!
Great! Next!
Dazzling Spin!
First strike! Azure Storm!
Abyssal deep! Clear for us up
Take
back!
this! I'm on it! Move it!
Falling storm! Make it rain!
Onward and upward. What's this thing?
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
That's far enough!
Azure Storm! You picked the wrong fight!
Stalagmite!
Azure
On
Storm!
your knees!
First strike!
I'm gone!
Slash! Take this! Strike! You're finished!
On your knees!
You're mine! Azure Storm!
Resonate with the earth!
Eat this! You're mine! My turn!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Hey, look at that enemy.
We're in for a
all
long
mine.
slog with this one.
That freaking does it! You picked the wrong fight! Azure Storm!
It's time!
Next!
Resonate with the earth!
Knuckle!
Stalagmite! On your knees!
This one's mine. Look sharp.
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Azure Storm!
Bestow thy mystic
Blast the
mercy!
shock!
Eat this! Allow me to help you.
Azure Storm! I'm on
your
it!
knees!
Azure Storm! Blast the shock! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Did we really just spend that much money?
If you need help with anything, just let me know.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? I wanted to ask you something.
I'm all ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in...
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that.
Almadria made it sound like the two of you had some kind of...
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense...
Almadria? A victim?
To a Renin, there is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign. We are taught that from the day we leave the womb. There are few Renins who wouldn't be ecstatic at the
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renin would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige, even if they feel so in their heart of...
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renins, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Danins such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine. Do you mind watching our camp tonight? Once we finish eating, we should get going.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Okay.
Okay. Yes!
What?
Real dope. Dohalim. I'm I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll,
That's far enough!
I'll smash you!
Dazzling Spin!
Raging Luna Storm!
First strike!
Do it!
Look, show, Halim!
All yours, Kisara!
Ah!
Resonate with the earth!
Eat this!
We did it! Azure
On your
Storm!
knees!
Azure Storm! First strike!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
a comfortable win. Discourteous song.
Tectonic far enough! Watch it!
Raging Luna
This
Storm!
one's mine!
Next! Azure Storm!
Come and get it!
Everlasting dark!
Take this!
Negative
You're
discord!
mine! I'm not done! Take this! Strike!
My turn!
Mirage!
A comfortable win.
Right, here goes! Azure Storm!
Anything in order is all
Portal Blade! Megasonic Thrust! Here I come!
This one's mine!
Slash!
One more!
You're finished!
I'm ready!
Dragon Swarm! My turn!
Make it rain!
Escape!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
A comfortable win. Let's see what we've
Azure
got.
Storm!
Look sharp!
Dragon Swarm!
Dazzling
Here I come! No escape!
I'm on it!
You're mine! I'm not done!
Get it!
Megasonic Thrust!
Can you take it?
Here I come! Now! Pierce!
I'm gone!
Resonate
Take
with
this!
the earth!
I'm not done!
Look sharp!
Azure Storm!
I'm gone!
Megasonic Thrust! Not a chance! No escape! First strike!
This one's
We did
mine!
it! Pierce! Azure Storm! Pierce!
Raging
I'm on.
Luna Storm!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, It's a pittance compared to what follows, namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this NoeG have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden NoeG. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been NoeG, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kinda creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral?
not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here. I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in...
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately, that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms. You mean like Alphen with his past? You think...
Yeah.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our past.
Rinwell.
That's what we're...
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city.
Is it just me? Or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no... More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almeidrea. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on... At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a...
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear.
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though?
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed.
Coming through! Come on! Take this! I'm on it! Take one! Air pressure! Here I go! Resonate with the earth! You're mine!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off?
I shall ensure you survive this! I'm on!
Going in.
Take this! Enter storm! Plasma shock!
Make it rain! Dazzling spin!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh, right.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Carve through armor! Azure Storm!
Take it far enough!
No further! Do it! Here I come!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! And done!
Let's keep up the pace!
This could be useful.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! I'm surrounded! You picked the wrong fight! Azure Storm! You're finished! I'm ready! Do you remember? Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up! Blue escape! It's over! Azure Storm! Eat this! Plasma Shock!
mine!
Azure Storm! Plasma Shock!
This one's mine!
It's on!
The enemy wields ours too.
We'll soon see about that.
Plasma Shock!
Dazzling spin! Make it rain!
My astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
Coming along? What do you want to do with them?
Oh, you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff, suspended in midair.
So you want to be a street magician then?
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
No backing down! Azure Storm! Eat this! Negative gate! Take this! I'm ready! I'm on!
Yo, Halim!
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
You're mine!
Take this!
Denied! Make it rain!
No armor! In an instant! Impact block! Azure Storm! I'm ready!
Yo, Halim!
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
I never had a doubt.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp. I'll clear the way through.
I've got your back!
Bloody howling! Plasma Shock!
This one's mine!
Do it! Take this!
Yo, Halim!
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Enough! Azure Storm!
Going in!
I'm ready! Next! I'll smash you! Azure Storm! I'm on it! You're mine! Azure Storm! I'm on it! Going in! Rending you apart! Let me...
I've been doing really great lately.
Gotta break through! You dare strike me from behind? Begin! Last shot! Take this! I'm not done! Resonate with the earth! By me! Here I come! I'm not done! I'm ready!
Johalim!
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Denied!
Take this! Take this! You're mine! Take this!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Don't get carried away! No complaints here! Watch it! Look sharp! Perfect knuckle! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Going in!
Shattering! Eat this! Attack us! Here I come! I can carve through us!
Make it rain! Johalim!
All yours, Kisara! Snake of the abyss! I'm on it! Here for us a path! We did it!
Look sharp!
Eat this!
Look sharp!
Dust to dust! I'm ready!
Johalim!
All yours, Kisara!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You're mine!
Eat this! They got me flanked!
Last shot!
That frickin' does it! I'm on it!
Take this! I'm not done!
Ready to go!
You're mine!
All back in there!
Glad you had your
In a
uses.
bind? I'll show you how useful I can be!
Falling storm!
I'm ready!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! And done! Resonate with the earth!
Do it! Dazzling spin!
That's what I like to hear.
Here goes! Eat dirt!
I'll smash you!
Begin! I'm on it! Take this!
Coming!
Not on my watch!
I'm ready!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! And done!
Let's keep up the pace!
The official
I'm
people
going.
for us a path!
Look sharp!
Here I come!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Right, here goes! Azure Storm! It's on! Last shot!
This one's mine!
First strike! You're mine!
They may look cute to
Stay
us,
calm.
but they're
I shall
vicious.
provide assistance! Azure Storm! On your... First strike! Azure Storm!
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training, though.
That's what I like to hear.
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
That's far enough!
Azure Storm! Eat dirt!
I can carve through
Going
armor!
in! Ready to
Azure
go!
Storm! Here I come!
Far enough!
Blood! Take this! Here I come! I'm not done!
Ready!
You wanna play? Then burn out!
Be my guest!
Make it rain! Johalim!
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
One more! This one's all mine! Negative gate! I'm ready!
Johalim!
All yours, Kisara! Azure Storm!
This one's mine!
First strike! Can you take it? Do it!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
And thus our strength grows.
This'll make us even more formidable.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Gotta break through!
You want me? Come get me!
Negative gate! You picked the wrong fight!
Carve through armor!
Resonate with the
This one's mine!
I'm ready!
I wish I could draw like you, Law.
You wish to learn my secrets, young Alphen?
Yes, Master. Please, teach me astral arts.
That's my cue!
Make it rain!
Shut him
Law,
down.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! And done!
Let's keep up the pace!
Azure Storm! Blast off! Azure Storm!
I'm gone!
Plasma!
One more! Do it! Spin! Law, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Save your breath while that thing seizes a talking meal.
Then let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us?
Let's keep up the pressure!
I'll smash you!
Take it,
Don't mind if I do.
You're mine! I'm on it! Thank you, the everlasting dark.
Wide open!
It won't escape me.
Eat dirt!
You're mine! They blood. You're finished!
Falling storm!
Bloody hell!
On guard! Take this!
Here I come! I'm on! Resonate with the earth!
Going in!
I'm on! Ready and ready! Do it! Rending you apart!
Bridwell!
Frozen?
Hammer!
Azure Storm!
Finn, come and get it!
You're mine!
Tectonic punch!
Green bathed blood. Rending you a bloody holiday! You're mine!
On guard!
Tectonic punch! Azure Storm! Azure Storm! Eat dirt! Now you see what I can do! One more! Azure Storm! I'll finish you
One
here
tough
now.
cookie.
Not for much longer, he isn't.
Don't let up till it's all over.
First strike! Aqua Serpent!
Don't mind if I do.
Eat this! I'm gone! I'm not done!
That's far enough!
Take this!
Look sharp!
First strike!
Such unadulterated fury. You picked the wrong fight!
Freaking does it! Here I come!
Go, make it rain! Gara, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistleum made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've...
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this...
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking to...
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I...
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogl's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Tohalim has a point. One wrong step and it...
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping.
Let's see what you've got.
Azure Storm!
This one's mine!
Can you take it? Taste it!
On guard!
Blast the shot!
Hit this! That's me!
The abyssal sea. Here I come! First strike! Azure Storm!
Dazzling spin! This one's mine!
The heavens must be smiling.
Hey! Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch!
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here!
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Ringwell. Positive thinking is everything.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to... catch our breath.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
They got me flanked!
This one is mine!
Take this! It's on! I'm on it!
Snake of the abyssal deep.
Next!
This one's mine! Eat this! Spin!
Take this!
This one's mine! We may get out of this alive after all.
It would be bad for a minute.
I'm pretty sure we can handle anything. Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Coming through! Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Far enough!
Take this! Eat this!
I'm gone!
Resonate with the earth!
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off.
Here goes!
It's almost gone.
Split it open!
Be my guest. Here I go. No escape.
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
Eat this! Milk and plate here!
I'm ready! Johali!
All yours, Kisara!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
There's history in the air here.